Ladies and gentlemen, this video will be uploaded at Christmas Eve, so if you watch this in the first hours or first day of the release, I wish you Merry Christmas and all the peace and happiness that this world deserves, and hopefully in 2026 we'll get back a little bit. So in order to celebrate Christmas, so to say, or to cherish a moment, I want to share with you some music that's very dear to my heart. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I made a video with the title "This is where every pianist's journey should start," or something along the line of that. It was music of Sweelinck, Jan Pieterszoon Sweelinck, the Dutch composer who lived at the end of the 16th century, early 17th century. He's really a transitional figure between the polyphony, Renaissance music if you want, and the Baroque music. He can easily be considered as one of the fathers of Baroque music, of even Johann Sebastian Bach. And so in this video I want to share with you some other pieces, maybe play a little bit more music, less explanation, we will see how it goes, but two pieces that are really dear to my heart. And if you like that music, and you should, then I'm playing from a Dover edition. If you can tell, the book is very old, as I am. But it's a very cheap book. It's a reprint of I don't know what edition. It's not so bad. It's a very good edition. There are some minor issues, but many people just play from this edition because it's so easy for page turning. And so you find all or most of Sweelinck's keyboard pieces in this one Dover edition. So it might be very well like a New Year's gift for you, or just a very good hint for your partner or friends. Hey, maybe this is something you could do me a favor with. This music is something that should be on your shelf, and honestly should be actually close to your piano, harpsichord, keyboard, whatever instrument you're playing, because it is a source that you have to go back to time and time again, not only to understand, so to say, later music like Bach, but also Mozart, Beethoven. It all comes from this period, but also for yourself. Playing music of Sweelinck is like taking a shower. You feel just refreshed afterwards, and it's the perfect Christmas music, I would say, for a reason I don't know why. Maybe because it's so calm, it brings so much inner peace, because of that tactus that we talked about 2 weeks ago. It's always ongoing, and that brings something here to your soul, like it refreshes your soul, it charges your soul, it makes your being ready for 26, I would say, because let's face it, we had rough times. So I'm gonna play two pieces, maybe more, we will see. Von den Fortuna, werd'ich getrieben. There's a very short piece, 3 variations. It's definitely an organ piece because of the long notes, but you can play it on keyboard, can play it on clavichord. This clavichord is a little bit too advanced for the music of Sweelinck book, but who cares? It's like playing Bach on the Steinway, which can be very beautiful. Recently I saw a video in preparation for the book with Andras Schiff, where he played some Bach, and I mean, what can you say? It's like we should maybe go back a little bit to like just liking music and being thankful for people who bring that to us as a translator, so to say. And by the way, many of you asked me, where are you with the book, the tempo book? I've made an update on Patreon, and it's publicly posted there, so everybody can access that. I will put a link in the description. You don't even have to sign up for Patreon, so it's really publicly available with an update of the book, because I finished the manuscript, which is a huge achievement. I'm very proud of that. I'm also completely exhausted. Last months were like crazy with this book and all the other things that were ongoing. So I wake up in the middle of the night and I just get up and just work on the book. And so the end of the year, I'm recording this on Friday. So I have the 19th of December, yes. So I'm really looking forward to Christmas, because between Christmas and New Year, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I need the time to recover and spend some time with the family. So check it out, and I know many of you will be happy to know that I'm almost finished with the manuscript, at least, of the book. So let's dive into Swelling here, and let's start with this Fortuna. After that, I will play an Echo Fantasia again, but a big one in D minor, which works really well on clavichord. I haven't prepared this, guys, so it's like 10 past 8 in the morning. 9 o'clock I have a database meeting for the metronome database, so I have to, my schedule today is like crazy. So we have some time here, no time to prepare for me, but it's just you are here spending time with me here in my music studio, and we'll take the music as it is. Von den Fortuna werd'ich getrieben. This is a piece that you should play at least once a month. This is like a miniature of beauty, and I'm not gonna dive into the music here, just play, but just this one thing, so that you notice why it is so effectful. Swelling is taking G minor, of course with the F sharp in the bass, or as a lead tone to G, and then the ends. It's unbelievable. That's all you need in music. Of course, this is what you would expect, but he doesn't do that. Von den Fortuna werd'ich getrieben. So I've been pushed out of luck. It's a little bit melancholic. And that's the whole piece. And then some things around that, but that's the essence. So let's enjoy this together. That's beautiful, right? But do you need more? Let's see what I can play here. Some more. Let's find that Echo Fantasia. It's a massive piece actually, it's one of the bigger pieces of Swilik. But it's so beautiful. We played the Echo Fantasia in A minor last week. Here it is. This is of another size. And you just need to lean back and enjoy and just don't ask questions. It starts questions in the sense of like, when do I get a little bit of musical excitement? We are so addicted to that today with today's performance practice in general, like faster, 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 like more pulses, more rhythm, like whatever. But we lose so much by that. The music wasn't meant to be played like that. And so we lose, for instance, the ability as listeners to just lean back and let the music just come. The enjoyment comes later. It's about the effect, about the atmosphere. Especially here. So let's see where this brings us to. It starts with a long note. is so remarkable in Zwilling's music in general, and you see the same qualities in later with music of Bach, even Beethoven. The start is like very innocent. There is basically nothing of a melody. It's just a motive, and even that isn't there. And this development, the rhythmical development, like here, the climax, it's unbelievable. And that's all you need. For me, as a musician, that's all you need. We can talk about this later if you want, and just let me know in the comments if you enjoy this, like these sessions where I just play. So whatever, we can have multiple options now. We have the Beyond the Notes series, in which I talk about like why is music so effective? What does it do to us? How can we translate this, for many people, abstract feeling into words? It's difficult for me as well, but I know many of you are really thankful when I make these videos, and I would like to do that more. We have like before the notes, so to say, how to make this music effective as a player. You cannot just play the notes, you have to do something with that, like an interpretation. We have also sessions like this where I just play, technical sessions where I just teach you how to play with fingerings, etc. You know, I'm experimenting also for the future membership that I really would like to build for you, where we can touch upon, of course, all these aspects in a very streamlined settings. But just before we go, like the harmony, like why did we lose to this? That's like so effective. If you do that in conservatories, like red line, because they're flat out like fifths and octaves. But Zwilling uses that. And also these relations. This is so effective. It's a roller coaster. Unbelievable, right? If you just play these harmonies like this. So, very simple but so effective, but especially this one. A minor. This is like a, how do you say that in a badass F, you know? But F and the note F. It's like really like. This is one of the most beautiful notes in his music history. Unbelievable. Many of these instances here in this piece that are flat out, like so beautiful. And you have many more like these. Zwilling wrote some big fantasias, ricercaris, basically polyphonic music. So you let me know in the comments how you like, how do you listen to this music? If it is new for you, I want to know. Some people commented in the video I made 2 weeks ago, and people that I kind of know their history online, because yeah, we have a community here, of course. And they say, I've never heard of that type of fantasia. I've never heard of Zwilling. I mean, we should change that. If you want to go to Bach, you need to play Zwilling. There is no way. If you want to play Mozart, you have to play Bach. If you want to play Beethoven, you have to play Bach. If you want to play all later music, you just start with Bach. But in order to understand Bach, you start here. There is no escape for doing that. It's the essential element as a keyboard player comes in this music of Zwilling. So you let me know in the comment section also what kind of format you like. I can make more videos in which I just randomly play, unprepared, with all the mistakes. You have it. I don't care. It's about the beauty, about sharing that music with you. And with Zwilling, of course, I could do that all day long. Anyways, Merry Christmas again if you watch this video in the first hours after its release. Happy New Year. Let's look forward to a 26 with much more peace on this earth. We have to share it. We have only one globe. That's what it is. So let's try to wish the best for each other. That's, I think, the most important message I can give. And check out the Patreon public video I released if you want to know more about the book. And I will be continuing to work on that. Have a nice ending of the year. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. That was all I've got for you today. Let's see each other again in the next video. Bye.